Since its premiere earlier this summer, Snowfall has been telling a story that's never been seen on TV before, the origins of the crack epidemic. We speak with the stars about revisiting a piece of history that feels particularly timely as we deal with an opioid crisis today.
How many of these bags are we supposed to be making? As many as we can.
Nobody had any evil intentions. They were trying to make a better life for themselves and for their family. And no one saw crack cocaine coming. Nobody saw it coming.
And that is the story Snowfall tells as it explores the birth of the crack epidemic in 80s Los Angeles. The show is midway through its debut season and things are going well ratings-wise. So well, in fact, that this happened right in the middle of our interview with the cast.
Today we got a season 2.
I just heard the news when I walked in to do these interviews.
I keep doing this shimmy, I don't know why, but it just feels right.
Of course, before season 2, we still have the rest of season 1, which star Damson Idris tells us will continue to leave viewers divided over what they want for the show's characters.
I think that's the tragedy of our show, because particularly with someone like Franklin Saint, he's a young, sweet kid, he's boyish, so you instantly like him, you know, he's got this girl next door who he fancies. It's a grown-of-age story, you know, and then you feel bad because you're like, I really want him to sell that cocaine. I really want him to sell that crack. I want him to make that money. I want him to get his mum out of that house. But I know that him doing that is going to destroy the African-American community. So as a viewer, you're torn.
There's got to be a way I can do this without ending up dead or in jail.
I think the misconception is that the Black community kind of decided that they wanted to be crackheads and destroy their neighborhoods. And what a lot of people don't know is that there were a lot of different components that came together to create the epidemic that was crack.
They were just a product of their environment.
Watching this story, you're going to learn what happened, and you're going to learn what can happen at any time in anyone's life, where there is ignorance, where there is desperation.
And in fact, there is a similar crisis happening right now.
Now we have the opioid epidemic that is being treated with a lot more compassion, a lot more like, oh, this is a health crisis, we've got to stop this. And so I think it's important to be able to compare what is happening now with what happened then and be able to see, oh, we need to have more compassion for everybody so that that doesn't happen again. And if it does, it should be treated as a health crisis.
Catch the latest episode of Snowfall tonight at 10 on FX.